What's up, guys? Calvin from the Sober Curious Coach. Hey, I was going to talk to you today about why is dry January so hard? It's only January 2nd, and there's probably some people that have already given up on dry January. I think the answer to the question for some is, what if it works? What if you get to the end of January and you're still feeling like you might keep it going? How are you going to tell people? What does life look like at the other side of that? You don't want to be judged for giving up alcohol. We live in such a society where people, judge you for not drinking, and that's just a huge scam. I quit drinking 4 years ago, and I dealt with that type of adversity at the beginning, and I can tell you that life gets easier. Those conversations get easier as time goes. Anything that you can say I used to make a joke about it. I would say, I got really drunk in Vegas one weekend and I woke up in Mexico, and people just sort of laugh, but, they kind of get the point that you're not drinking, and as time went by, I just got really comfortable just telling people I don't drink, and it's just second nature to me now to say those things. But, you get used to it with time, and the benefits of alcohol, giving up alcohol, are just exponentially greater than the, I guess, benefits from drinking. I don't really see too many benefits from drinking anymore. But, those types of conversations with people get easier. Filling your time, with new activities and those types of things. There's so much to do. You're not going to be bored. You're not going to miss out. My life is so much better and so much more full without alcohol. It's not as scary of a leap as you think it is. It might be a little bit at first, but I can tell you that it is worth it. I've got all different types of tips and tricks to help you with that process. I've been sober for 4 years now, and I don't even think about alcohol, hardly ever, and that really does get easier with time. And you'd be surprised at how quick it happens. After the first 3 weeks or a month, you really start losing your cravings. It happens relatively quick, and the more time goes by, the easier it gets. But anyway, I think dry January is really good camouflage for not drinking. You can just tell people that first month, hey, I'm just trying dry January, just trying to have a healthy 2024. And if it works, dry January works. You get into February, say, hey, I just kept it going, and in 4 years of not drinking, most people, when I tell them that type of thing, they're more impressed than anything. They're, wow, really? How'd you do that? Man, good for you. Those are the types of things. I don't get too many remarks from people who are like, oh, you don't drink. People don't care. They're worried about themselves. They're not worried about you. They really aren't. You think that they are, but they're not. And they're going to look at that you don't drink in a positive light for the most part, and they're going to be impressed by that, and they're going to kind of wish that it was them too, and so, I wouldn't worry about what other people think and how you're going to tell people and that type of thing. Dry January is an awesome achievement for somebody struggling with alcohol. And I hope you guys keep it up, and no matter how long you make it, it's a great accomplishment. And even if you're still going two days right now, that's awesome. That might be a lot for you, and so if you want more tips and tricks on how to handle sobriety and making that leap, you're sober curious and you want to see more, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button down at the bottom. And I'll be posting a whole lot more videos to help you with that process. Happy New Year, friends.